Hello guys, my name is John Paul and I am an eBay reseller. This is a very new YouTube channel, but I'm not new to reselling. I've been reselling for about 6 years. Definitely for those first 2 years I made loads of mistakes. The last couple of years I've been taking it a lot more serious, but you can always improve more. It's been a busy couple of months, Christmas sales and all that, but now it's slowed down a bit. I want to take some time thinking about how I can improve my shop. One thing I want to do is get into selling different stuff. I started out selling clothing, always men's clothing, but then I started getting into toys and games, vintage toys, vintage collectibles, and that's where I'm at now. Most of my sales are toys, collectibles, and clothing. I want to start selling more varied items, electrical goods, antiques, different kinds of collectibles. There's so much more out there, and I know that's what I've got to do really to improve the business. But at the moment, I've only really got this little space. It's all packed out. It's quite well organized, I'd like to think, but I want to be more organized, want more stuff, more space, and I just want to document that really, and document all the other things that I find when I'm out there in the world. But yeah, I want to show you guys the transformation of this area and also the garage, which I'm going to be transforming to store all the toys and everything else that I'm going to buy, which is not clothing. So this is going to be just clothing in this room, and the garage is going to be everything else. We are in the garage. As you can see, it is absolute chaos in here. It's very dark. It's very dingy. We want to change that. The plan today is to get rid of a lot of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get to it and I'll show you some of the progress. Bye! So we've done about an hour here in. Probably looks like we've not really done anything. Doesn't look very clear, but if we go over here, the car is very full of all kinds of stuff. Mostly old toys. We're going to leave it at that for now, I think. Let's get going. Alright, we are off. We're going to head to the post office, post the few things that I've sold in this bag here, and then we're going to take all this stuff and this stuff to the charity shops. Let's go. Alright, we have cleared the back of the car and we're ready to go charity shop shopping. Let's see what we can find. Let's hope we can find something real nice today. Alright, we'll see you in there. All right, we ran out of space on the phone, so I've just deleted a load of stuff off my phone so I can keep filming and show you a few of the things that I bought. I just bought 2 things. One thing I did manage to show you, which was these True Religion jeans. A little hard to show you in here, but they're pretty good condition. A little wear on them, and they were £3, which is pretty crazy. There's like a few marks on them, but I'm sure that'll come out. Happy with that one. And then I did find this as well. Airfix Blue Tits Wildlife Series Model Kit, which is from 1978, which I thought was pretty crazy find. I do try and pick up these Airfix kits when I find them. And just the fact that it all seems to be there, unpunched, I thought that was pretty cool. So I had to pick it up. It was quite expensive. It was £7.50. No idea if that's worth it, if it's gonna sell. We will see. It's old, it's vintage. All right, on to the next one. All right, let's go through a couple of things we found there. I went through all the trousers and it took me forever, but I think it was worth it a little bit because I found these Crag Hoppers Kiwi trousers. Pretty good condition, quite a good size, pretty stoked. I found these today because these have been a staple for my eBay selling career since I started. What were these? £3.50? They can sell for 20 quid. You can't go wrong with £3.50. We got some of these little, I don't know what they are. They're all Harry Potter. They're just like little mini figures, but they've got a little stand, almost like a stamper or something. no idea who she is. Maybe they're not all Harry Potter. But they were £3 for the lot. And we also got these Disney cars bundle, £3 again. Not that many in there. I was umming and ahhing about this one, but I went for it. I've never actually sold these, so it's a little bit of research as well, you know. I sometimes look at them and I think, should I buy them? I don't know. So now I will know when I sell them or don't sell them. But that's that. I'm going to go to the next one, I think. Let's keep it going. Been in the next charity shop. I thought I'm gonna challenge myself a little bit because I want to start expanding the different things that I buy and sell. I told myself I'm only gonna buy bric and brac, homewares, that kind of thing. I've been in there recently and looked through all the toys and clothes, so I know there's not really anything else there. I picked up a few things first just for the new desk that I'm gonna put in the room. So these are gonna be all the bags that I have for packing. A little desk tidy. I think that'll be nice for me pens and stuff. I bought this 50p Wedgwood, and then just on a whim for this one as well, this other mug, 50p again. It just stood out to me a little bit with the design, with the bunny rabbits on it, and it is by Whittard of Chelsea. It's 50p to spend, do a bit of research, so it's all worth it either way. To go back in and see if there's anything else. All right, goodbye. We are back. We've got everything that we bought today. It's not a massive haul, but there's some good things here. All right, starting off, we're going to start off with the boring stuff. I bought some things. This is just more desk storage. So we did pick up these True Religion jeans, and looking at the solds on these, they're all over the place. They're like 10 to like 50 pounds. So I don't know, I'm gonna go somewhere in the middle with these. They're pretty good condition, but they're not mint. There's a few marks on them we'll probably get off, but for £3 can't really go wrong. Next thing is the Crack Hoppers, the standard Kiwi. I've never really looked at the solds on these. I just sell them, but looking at them, there was one up to like £40, which I couldn't quite believe. It is what it is. They usually don't sell for that much. They usually sell for about £20 most, for me anyway, so that's good. They'll sell. They cost me £4. No, £3. No, £3. £3.50. This Airfix kit paid a little more than I wanted. I actually thought that said £1.50 when I first looked. I did realise it was £7.50 and still bought it. But looking at the solds on these, they've actually sold a few, about £20 to £25. So not bad. It is complete. Hopefully it'll sell quickly. These type of things can be things that sit around for a long time. So let's hope that doesn't happen with that. Next, we've got the Disney cars. There's a bit of a varied selection here because there's like these plasticky ones here and then the die-cast metal ones here. They sell consistently, so that's good at least. But I might wait until I've got a few more of them and bundle them up together, maybe separate them. I don't know. We'll see. We've also got these Harry Potter stampers. So they are kind of what I thought. There's all the different characters there. Mr. Potter, I'm a wizard. Ron, with the reddest hair you've ever seen. I still don't know who she is. Someone could probably tell me. She looks like a Powerpuff Girl or something. She doesn't look like she fits in. I mean, these were like from blind bags, so there could be some. They're a little bit rarer. The solds again as well aren't that great, to be fair. People have sold them for about a tenner for this amount, maybe. Maybe a little bit more if I'm feeling lucky. Anyway, 50p Wedgwood fine bone china mug with elephant design. Couldn't really find anything similar, which is not surprising. Not bang similar anyway, but looking at about a £5. It's something, you know, maybe if it sells, who knows, might take ages to sell again. But this one, a little bit better. The Whittard Nick someone design with the sleeping bunnies. I just thought it was pretty cute. And yeah, people have got these listed for like 10. One has sold for 8. I'd take that any day. But the best purchase of the day was when I went back into the shop because my hands were full, so I just bought my stuff, went back in after, found these Flamingo glasses that I completely looked over, and usually would completely look over them. They're just from IKEA as well, so nothing crazy, but looking at the solds, they're a discontinued line and they're quite sought after. There's a load sold. All set of 4 is good, maybe 5, I don't know honestly, but it's a shame that there's just one of these. Maybe I'm going to sell this on its own and sell those as a bundle, but they were £2 for the set. Solds about 30 quid for 5 I'm looking at, so for 4 I'd take 25 quid, sell this for a £5, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, that's that, and that's gonna wrap up the video. If you have enjoyed, please let me know what I can do better. It's my first video, so I'm coming out here fresh. I've been doing this a long time, but I can always improve, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I need to spur myself on, to do things differently all the time, reinvent what I'm doing, and that's what I'm trying to do now by buying this kind of stuff, because I've never bought it before. Flamingos. So yeah, bye.